The surgeon just straight up, no hesitation, he said, you have a 50-50 chance of beating this. I remember trying to be like, okay, don't cry. I got through about a minute talking with my dad, and then I just cried and I bawled my eyes out, and he cried and bawled his eyes out. And I've not cried once since that day.
He was diagnosed with a small tumor in the bile duct. They resected it and they said he was clean. And a month and a half later, they said it spread to the liver, and he went on a chemo and they resected his liver and they said he was clean. And 3 months later, it had come back. So it's been a roller coaster.
Almost 2.5 years since the day I was diagnosed. I still feel like I'm one of the luckiest people I know.
Never, ever has he ever felt sorry for himself.
2.5 years. It's a long journey for us, and I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him very, very much.
About a year ago, I stood up right here in this very spot, and I gave my first speech for Cycle for Survival. Since then, I've lost count on how many times the wonderful people of Cycle for Survival and Equinox have given me the opportunity, a literal platform, to share my story. I am also a former proud employee of Equinox, and I just feel completely at home when I'm here.
This is his life, right? He often says, his job is twofold, right? To get better and to work for Cycle for Survival.
Since the day I was diagnosed, my mantra has been, I fight not for fear of dying, but for the joy of living. And the joy I feel every day is because of my friends and family.
With all the energy there and all the support we have there, we are able to keep going.
And even if it doesn't save my life, it will for sure save future generations.
On the bike, it's just, I'm proud. I'm just proud of who's surrounding me, why they're there, and it's a sense of accomplishment to ride. I really don't think about cancer on an everyday basis, and I'm so lucky that those moments are few and far between because they're tough. I realize I'm not sad for myself. I'm sad because I see the people that I love have to deal with my pain. Cycle for Survival will be a big part of my legacy. I received an overwhelming amount of love. It was being part of a community. It was so uplifting. It infused me. I found a purpose. I found something bigger than myself. I've lived so much in my 30 years. I'm so at peace with where I'm at in my own life. The fact that I've built so many incredibly close friendships is something that's truly special. Like, I will live on in so many awesome stories. Cycle for Survival is incredible in the fact that 100% of all donations go directly to fund rare cancer research at Memorial Sloan Kettering. Regardless of what happens to me, Team Rozelle Strong will live on until there is a cure for rare cancers.